Hello, it's Tractor Ethan from Ready for Leisure here. We're in the Ready for Leisure workshop because by the time you're watching this video, we'll be celebrating 6 years of Buzz. So on this day, by the time you're watching this, was when we first got Buzz, and this ride and the character itself changed my life 6 years ago. Although I knew the character and the ride way before I bought it, from this 1st of April 2017, it changed my life forever. Because it started my business, it's helped the business grow, and of course, as you know, Buzz is a big part of the brand now. As I have took him from Tractor Tom and put him in Tractor Ethan. Of course, done some tweaks to his bodywork. If you look at the picture of him, it's obviously not trademark anything. And when you watch my channel, he's probably the most well-known thing to it. And not just the channel, but the business as well. Yeah, he is a big part of Ready for Leisure and always will be. So let's just go through a bit of Buzz's history. So, I mean, we've got the timeline up here. So it was built in June 2006 and was sited at Morrison's from 2006 to 2016. We bought him on the 1st of April and put him on site at Rough and Tumble, which used to be Mighty's Play Centre. It's now known as Tumble Jacks, and the operators are now Leisure-matic. As far as I know, the ride in there now is Marshall and Go-Go Pony. It was then moved to a warehouse that my dad didn't own but was the manager of. And then it came to Ready for Leisure and has been here for the last 2 years, and he's waiting to get back on site. There's just some bits that need doing to him. He needs new screws in his radio panel, and his hay bale needs mounting. And new locks on the cash door and Climax. The Climax not got any lock on it. And needs changing to £1 a go, as all my rides now are £1 a go, and Buzz is still on 50p. Of course, he was an ex-Northern Leisure site ride when I bought it, so hence why it was on 50p and not £1. And as well, at the time, and we're getting on to the next bit of the timeline, Buzz, when I bought it, was a standard. Thanks to my crazy ways of getting a hold of things on the internet, I saw this on eBay for sale. Well, it weren't for sale. There was a Buzz that was broken, which, by the way, that Buzz that was broken in that eBay listed where this was, that was actually Buzz number 2, who, you know, we got, saved and repaired him and sold him on. That is where this came from, and then we bought Buzz number 2 later on. So we bought the hay bale. Needed some work doing to it. The cables in the monitor were a bit faulty. The hay bale was very grubby, and the interface that makes it all work needed a bit of tweaking, but that was all sorted. And now it's a video option again. When it was first built, it was a video option, but obviously the monitor broke on the other one that it had, so it was changed back to a standard, but then I changed it back to a video again. The ride has had its moments where it has broken down and been faulty, but obviously they've always been sorted. I mean, I've lost count of the amount of times Richard Pike has had to repair this thing. yeah, he's the 37th Buzz built. Date of birth 29th of June 2006. I've had him for 6 years. Never gonna sell him. If I get other buzzers, I'll repair them, maybe sight them or sell them. This one will never be sold, and I'll know it's the first buzz because there's this here. He had a hole in his fiberglass and it was filled in, and I've never painted that. And the reason why is because as long as I don't paint that, I'll know it's the first buzz. But anyway, he's on the Ready for Leisure database with his serial number dated in, so we know he's the first buzz anyway. Other things we've done, we got him reunited with Tractor Tom, which we bought back in November from Leisurematic. There's not much else to say. So here's to the next 6 years with Buzz and beyond. Yeah, so now I'm gonna put you on to a montage of Buzz, of videos of him here at Rough and Tumble at the warehouse, being repaired at Northern Leisure, the video conversion, everything into a montage that you're gonna see right now.
Thank you. Are you ready? Hold tight. Here we go. Hello, my name is Buzz. I love helping Tractor Tom. There's a bright red tractor on spring hill farm. He's always hard to work or play. If farmer fees are a problem or a job to be done, if Tractor Tom that saves the day. If Tractor Tom, what would we do without you? The drum! If Tractor Tom, we couldn't do it without you. If Tractor Tom, what would we do without you? The Tractor Tom, we couldn't do it without you. We couldn't do it without you. There's a bright red tractor on spring hill farm. He's always hard at work or play. If farmer fees are a problem or a job to be done, if Tractor Tom that saves the day. Hello, my name is Buzz. I love helping Tractor Tom. What would we do without the drum! Hope to see you again soon. Have a nice day.